how much variance is there in medical supply pricing? When I think of this, syringes and the gowns and everything else, I assume all of that's extraordinarily commoditized, and there's not a lot of margin in it anyway. What's the how much does this vary?
It's crazy. There are some devices where I've seen a 50% swing from the East Coast to the West Coast in the same product. In the same type of facility with the same type of physician doing the same type of volume. So it just depends. What we find, we have a nice mix between new constructions, new centers that are opening now, and centers that have a historical spend for 5, 10, 15 years. And what we find is on our centers that have been open for a long time, we're still saving them between 15 and 20% on their global spend.
Are they surprised by that?
Yeah.
You think that you've been in the business for a long time, you've got all the good pricing, but I guess behind the scenes, someone with an Excel sheet's laughing.
Yeah,
right?
What it is I think everyone will focus on the most expensive items that they buy and use. But the really expensive items you buy and use, you may only do 15 or 20 surgeries a year. Whereas you could do 1,000 surgeries overall, and because you've only focused on your most expensive line items, all the smalls are bleeding you out. And so it's, for us, it's the aggregate. From the moment that you buy a staple remover to the moment that you buy an x-ray machine, we handle everything in between. So
what kind of spend is that when we're talking about a surgery center? I assume that's millions of dollars.
It can be. So our core customer base right now are physicians who do procedures related to blood vessels. They're kind of like plumbers for the human body. And our average center with one operator, so one physician, will spend about $1 million a year. Now, if you had a surgery center that was doing orthopedics or spine and they have 3 or 4 doctors, that could be a $10 million spend per year. It just depends on their volume. But I would say your average family doctor will spend $30,000 a year on supplies. Your average doctor who does procedures will spend between $700,000 and $3 million.